Hello everyone. Welcome back to this channel. This time, we're going to discuss some leaks I've come across, which seem very exciting. Alright, let's not waste any time and get right into it. So in this video, we will discuss the review from Hershers of Sentience regarding Evernight and Danheng Pity in the 3.6 beta. Hershers of Sentience is one of the veterans who often shares reviews about beta test characters on his YouTube channel. So, the information he provides is quite credible. And to make it easier, let's just call Hershers of Sentience as HOS, and don't forget to subscribe to his channel. First, we will discuss Evernight, a new 5-star character with the Remembrance Path and Ice element. This character is said to be the new Tribbie for Memo Sprite teams. According to HOS, Evernight is a very strong character at E0S0 when using the new relic set that suits her perfectly. Evernight is capable of providing extraordinary contributions to Memo teams, with buffs that include a 15% damage increase, around 150 critical damage, 30% vulnerability for enemies, and substantial sub-DPS capabilities. Not only that, Evernight has also proven capable of being a reliable main DPS in both AoE and blast scenarios. One impressive achievement shared by HOS is Evernight's ability to achieve 3 stars against Lygus Checkmate with 43 million HP without Eidolon, a feat only achievable by Evernight herself or a caster ice team paired with Evernight. HOS even emphasized that the buffs provided by Evernight far surpass what Tribbie offers, though with the limitation that this ability is only optimal for Memo teams. And this makes HOS think that Hoyo seems to have deliberately designed Evernight as an AoE or a buffer that serves as the backbone of Memo Sprite teams. Interestingly, HOS also speculated about the potential synergy of Evernight with other characters, such as Cyrene. If Hoyo really wants to create a strong team, Cyrene might be designed with an out-of-turn advance mechanism for the team. And this combination could be like a Robin plus Tribbie duet for Memo teams focused on HP. This also opens up opportunities for caster ice to have 6 different team variations, each with unique playstyles and rotations. Players will have many options for the 2 support slots that can be chosen between Tribbie, RMC, Evernight, and Cyrene. In addition, there are some interesting questions from the community about Evernight that have been answered by HOS, providing a clearer picture of this character's performance. When asked whether Evernight is also good when paired with Aglia, HOS answered that Evernight can be used with Aglia, but this combination is not optimal. Then, how strong is Evernight as a DPS, with or without sustain? HOS assessed that Evernight's DPS performance is comparable to caster ice, although without sustain it will feel more challenging. Next, is an Evernight team without caster ice one of the highest damage teams if using sustain? And HOS answered that if caster ice isn't using Evernight, then an Evernight team with sustain can be considered one of the highest damage teams currently, unless caster ice is also using Evernight. And the last question, which is better, a build with SPD boots, 134 speed, or HP boots? HOS provided simple guidance that a build with 134 speed usually indicates a suboptimal build, except in specific cases like 0 cycle runs, and even in those cases, there are better alternatives. This means Evernight is truly a premium caster ice team and an upgrade from RMC. And her main DPS capabilities can't be underestimated either because, according to HOS, Evernight's strength is on par with caster ice without Evernight, making her a great pull for caster ice mains and for players looking for an ice DPS. Next, we move on to Danheng Pity, a 5-star character with the preservation path and physical element. According to HOS, Danheng Pity is a character who is pretty good if free. As a preservation character, Danheng Pity has strong sustain abilities, as expected from a 5-star character in this path. He also provides a slight offensive buff in the form of a 15% ATK increase based on Danheng Pity's own ATK. Although, as we know, the unique interaction of his Soul Dragon has been removed. Heng Pity's gimmick is designed to support the gimmick of another character, namely Feinon, similar to Cerydra. However, Heng Pity's support aspect is quite minimal, limited only to the ATK buff mentioned earlier. Overall, Hoyo seems to want to direct sustained characters like Heng Pity to focus more on team utility rather than being pure damage buffers. This is evident from how Aventurin, Lingsha, and Hyacinth each have gimmicks that strongly support their team's mechanisms. Alright, that's all for now, everyone. What are your thoughts on this leak? Is Evernight still mid, or is she worth pulling for? Write your opinions in the comments section. And don't forget to share this information with your friends who also play Honkai Star Rail. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on other important updates. See you in the next update.